What's up with YouTube, man? It's your boy, Mr. Sun TV, and I'm back with another video, man. I'm back, and I'm back. This is every other day. Hey, man, we got another one. We got another one. This one is some days happened in Chicago. It was this girl named Mellow Bucks. Some like 18 shots came. I mean, 18 people got shot. 4 people died and some more shit. But we finna hop into it, man. But whatever y'all do, y'all keep like, comment, subscribe, and showing me love, and comment on my video, and I'm gonna keep bringing y'all uploads. But without further ado, you got Mellow Bucks, 18 shots, 4 people killed after album release party allegedly due to NLMB gang affiliation.
Man, what's up, everybody?
So
Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on Mellow Bucks and her album release party turning into one of Chicago's deadliest recent mass shootings.
3 shooters pulled up in a black
crazy,
SUV and opened fire as people were leaving an album release party, as many of them were pouring out of this lounge.
Traumatized. I mean, I'm just shook.
Heard a lot of gunfire, and then and next thing you know is a whole bunch of police officers driving by fast, ambulance, fire and rescue.
Absolute chaos. From people screaming to blood on the streets to people laying on the streets.
Somebody seen the dead body.
2025. A black car drove up, opening fire on a crowd of people gathered outside the Artist Restaurant and Lounge. This was the near North Side neighborhood of Chicago, just blocks away from the luxurious Gold Coast. This whole area was money, business, and luxury. But as big as Chicago is, it can be too small when it comes to violence. And Chicago has time and time again.
Dang, man. Ooh, they read my mind like a motherfucker, dog. R.I.P. my boy, man. R.I.P. my boy, man. But I was just finna say that, bro. Like, even though you got them upstate parts of Chicago, bro, it's still like you can get touched there, bro. It's like niggas will come out there in broad daylight. Fuck it being dark. Niggas will come out there in broad daylight while you just doing luxury shopping. Brother was shopping for his kids, bro. My nigga was shopping for his kids. They took him out in front of his kids. Them niggas don't care, bro. Them niggas don't care. Niggas do not care.
Shown us nowhere is safe.
R.I.P. my boy though, man.
CCTV video would show muzzle flashes coming from a black Honda, and in a matter of seconds, 18 people were shot on the sidewalk.
So they don't have no
One
other
of the
video
worst
evidence.
mass
All of these
shootings to hit
cameras.
Chicago in recent years, and this wasn't a random act of violence either. This was 100%
Dang, man, that shit sent chills through
targeted.
me, bro. R.I.P.
A police investigation would learn 24-year-old Chicago rapper Mellow Bucks was hosting her album release party at the lounge. Detectives are still unsure who the actual target was, as Mellow had already left the area when the shooting erupted. A witness observed the suspect vehicle circle the front of the club to see who was there. When they came back
before it
around,
happened.
they opened fire. Handgun and rifle rounds were recovered, and spent shell casings would be found outside and inside the club, meaning there was more than just the shooters in the vehicle. More than likely, someone was firing back. Law enforcement along with EMS tended to the wounded, rushing victims to the hospital. Of the 18 that had been shot, 4 of them were killed. 25-year-old Leon Henry was shot in the head, 23-year-old Devontae Williamson, 26-year-old Taylor Walker.
Not gonna cap. And them look like, out of 4 of them, Leon Henry the only one that looked like he had somewhat to do with it. Or that would be somewhat of a target. But most of them look innocent, bro. They just killed 4 innocent people.
And 27-year-old Avion's King were all shot in the chest. Chicago's Sun-Times would highlight the rapper Mellow Bucks appears to claim an affiliation to NLMB, a faction of both Black P. Stones and Gangsta Disciples. A 2-set alliance, No Limit, the P. Stones, are based around 79th and Essex. Muskegon Boys, the GDs, are based around 78th and Muskegon. Both areas located within the South Shore neighborhood on the east side of Chicago. NLMB has become
Shawty can rap
through
though.
the rise of drill with rappers like G Herbo and Lil Bibby. But within the city known as Chirac, NLMB is known for allegedly being behind some of the most ruthless murders in Chicago. NLMB has been suspected of killing two brothers years apart. KTS Vaughn would drop a music video that's one of the darkest videos in Chicago drill history. A hoodie saying "fuck your dead homie" would list multiple members of NLMB who were killed, with "get whacked" written at the bottom. And 2 months after the music video dropped, KTS Vaughn got whacked. 5 years later, KTS Dre.
What he thought was gonna happen. What he thought was gonna happen. I'm just saying, bro, niggas should have learned their lesson a long time ago with that overly tough shit. When Lil JJ died, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, at some point, bro, you dissing too hard, bro. You gon' get touched. You gon' get touched. They want you just as bad as the nigga who did it. And you could be the nigga who did it too when you want to diss. Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, it be pain running through these niggas. Wake up every day trying to get these niggas, bro.
Electronic monitor bracelet as he was being released from jail.
Damn,
Exiting the Cook County jail, he was ambushed and shot 64 fucking times.
They got close up on him.
Back in 2017, 21-year-old rapper Shooter Shells dropped a song called Death of 150. NLMB was known to go by 150 Dream Team, and the song was a direct
he was
diss.
with G Herbo.
3 months later, Shells was walking up to a car at 9:30 in the morning when 3 shooters walked him down, stood over him, and left holes big enough in his head to see through. They fired a total of 43 times. The images of Shooter Shells laying on the floor would hit the internet, and because of that picture, this murder is still to this day considered one of the most brutal. So brutal the feds even investigated it, but were unable to arrest anyone. That same year at 37.
Bro, they said that at some point in time with Chicago that 70% of the murders went unsolved, bro. Well, were going unsolved. So just imagine that encourages these niggas even more. And it's crazy because most of these murders don't get solved, bro. That's why they do it like this. Like, I'm telling you, bro, if they was living in an era where a lot of these murders were getting solved, bro, you wouldn't have that much killing. You would have killing, don't get me wrong, because it's gonna niggas just gonna kill regardless. But you would not have that much killing, bro. If they knew the consequences was instant. Like, bro, you getting caught the next day. You getting caught the next week. But when it's became a normal thing for these murders to go unsolved, bro, a nigga is hey, we'll spend they blocking broad daylight. Why not? What's the chance of us getting caught? 80 to 20?
His name was Big Wet. And the very next day, his 19-year-old son, Lil Wet, would allegedly commit a quadruple murder to avenge his dad. 5 days after the shooting, Lil Wet would be charged with all 4 murders, 2 of his victims being brothers who were visiting their mom at the restaurant she worked at. 4 years later, all charges against Lil Wet were dropped due to lack of evidence. NLMB has a violent, bloody, and deadly reputation, so best believe they have a long list of ops who wouldn't hesitate to kill them. With Mellow Buck's party being publicized, it's more likely that she wasn't the actual target, but any NLMB members in attendance. Come to find out, NLMB doo-wop could be seen on video being carried from the scene as he was one of the shooting victims.
The picture on the left is an example of what happens to you when you don't do nothing but drink.
Doo-wop is a known associate of both G Herbo as well as Chief Keef going back years. Mellow Bucks would take to Instagram heartbroken. Not only did she lose her boyfriend, she lost her 2 best friends, all in the same night. Her album release was supposed to be a pure celebration.
That ain't even like her boyfriend, gang.
But instead has turned to a tragedy that will forever haunt her. Her best friends were taking videos of her all night, posting them to Instagram, and Mello can be seen with an armed security guard following her every step. The crowd inside the lounge seems to be primarily women, and the vibes were harmless. They felt safe, everyone cheering as Mello rapped. But the whole time, men inside of a car lurked around the area, waiting to kill whoever came out. 600 Breezy would take to Instagram paying respects to AV, showing support.
In certain situations, bro, when you in beef or you around folk that's in beef, bro, it's certain places you can't go. It's certain things you can't do. It was certain places I ain't want to go no more because I'm knowing if we see certain niggas, hey, this might not end well. You know what I'm saying? So it was certain stores I ain't even want to go to. You feel me? Cause I'm knowing something can happen at this store. Like you can't, bro. You gotta be cautious, man. Don't nobody want to live like that.
And calling out the shooters saying, y'all shot all them girls. Bitches for real. Get out the car and get your target. Innocent women and kids ain't no points. The total number of women shot isn't known at this time.
Bro, 600 Breezo, be quiet, man.
2 were killed, while 4 more were transported to hospitals in critical condition.
That shit is lame, but like
from 21 to 31,
stay out of it,
suffering gunshots to the back, leg, body, and even face. Sadly, Chicago wouldn't be Chicago without the dissing, and YFG Fatso wasted no time.
That ass, you think this shit a game? Cool.
Most shit happen too though. If you know, you know. After that though, you know what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying? Hey, tell that redhead bitch who always following behind No Limit. You trolling bitch, that ain't in your hood, but go check on them though, you goofy ass little boy.
That's why I was so confused, like why Herb was around her. You feel me? It's
bitch got a free ass shot. Bitch got a free ass shot. Yeah.
Doctor for them.
Keep in mind this kid's like 17, but his words have definitely caught everyone's attention. This will be a case that takes priority for detectives in Chicago, as mass shootings with multiple killings are cases where everyone wants an example to be made. Recklessly firing into a crowd that's majority women isn't honored in any hood, but in all reality, is there anything honorable left in the streets?
Nah,
Chicago's seen it all.
It ain't no
for
honor in this
generation
shit,
after generation. And even with the fire department literally spraying the blood off the concrete, it's guaranteed the bloodshed doesn't end here. Now this is rough, and
I'm gonna be real, what make it that way is, bro, you got a lot of niggas who done did stuff and can't get caught or haven't gotten caught by said niggas who want them to get caught. You feel what I'm saying? And when that doesn't happen, niggas start to ruminating in their mind, bro. Who else can I? You know what I'm talking about? And that's when innocent lives start getting involved, bro. And it ain't got to that point over the years, bro. Back then, yeah, you had them street niggas who were like, yeah, we ain't killing this body, we ain't killing this person. A baby just died. You feel what I'm saying? In Chicago, because of this. You feel me? So it's like these niggas don't care no more, bro. And it's sad. They don't care. Ain't no honor in this game. And that's why them niggas be going out in the saddest ways, bro.
This is the reality of gangbanging. This is the reality of having an affiliation, whether you're a full-blown gang member, whether you're just an associate. Even knowing certain people can cause anything you do to become targeted. I don't believe Mellow Bucks was the target of this shooting, but I think they used her event as a means to attempt to catch somebody else.
Because they feel like, bro, hey, if I don't catch them at this event, where else am I going to catch them? Like, I'm going to just keep it real, bro. Nigga feel like they going to miss their opportunity. Brother.
It's just crazy. This ain't a pull up and fire off into a crowd.
I ain't no fed,
of majority women with no regard for anybody. But then again, it's like, how can you expect them to have regard for anyone when they're pulling up to kill? You know, it's like, it's just a sad situation all the way around the board. She lost her boyfriend and her 2 best friends in the same night. A night that was meant to celebrate her success. And you know, people are gonna come out with the conspiracy theories and she sold it, all that stupid shit.
I ain't gonna lie, if you say that, you was a dummy. You was a fucking dummy. Like, these don't even look like one of them.
I guarantee you she's gonna have survivor's guilt.
Usually that type of stuff happens like from an overdose, like certain death, heart attack, something like that.
There's always things that happen that make you look at life differently, make you question if you really want this, if you want to keep pushing. And this is just something that she's gonna have to push through. You know, that would be the best way for her to honor her boyfriend and her two best friends, is to keep pushing through, keep finding success, and leave that city in the past. But my condolences to the victim.
Hey, RIP to her boyfriend, RIP to all the victims. But I'm gonna just keep it real. She gonna be good. As far as the boyfriend part, she gonna be good. She gonna be good. Cause I seen her with somebody else, some other dude she used to mess with, and I see how she get down. I don't know if she's a changed woman or something, but she ruthless, bro. But hey, whatever y'all do, man, y'all stay safe out here, bro. If y'all know y'all in a city or a state where it get like this, bro, stay protected, stay prayed up, bro. Whatever y'all do, don't affiliate y'allself, or try y'all best not to affiliate y'allself with people who y'all know got shit going on that ain't got nothing to do with y'all, bro. Because you can easily become a target just like these people in the video game. So, and whatever you do, bro, watch your surroundings. If you go to a party, leave an hour before it ends. Leave 2 hours before it ends if you ain't too sure. You know what I'm talking about? If you feel like you gonna get shot up, leave. It hit different and you'll be safe.